Hello, today you are gathered together with TP Education YouTube channel. Now I am going to tell you grade 9 Geography 4th lesson. Environmental balance. The surrounding that created by biotic and abiotic components is called environment. Biotic mean living things and abiotic mean non-living things. While plant and animal of this environment belong to the living part, solar energy, air, water, soil, landforms, rocks, etc. belong to the non-living part. Now let us learn about importance of maintaining the environmental balance. All plants and animals living on the earth are called the biocommunity. Maintenance of the environment where biocommunity lives while protecting the environment attributes by reacting to the changes that naturally occur is environmental balance. Maintenance of this mutual balance of influence is important for existence of living beings. Now let us learn about factors causing the collapse of environmental balance. Man utilizes the physical environment in different ways for following needs. To fulfill the basic needs like food, clothes, costumes and housing. For transportation and communication. For trade. Due to the use of modern technology and increase of production, man has to go a speedier journey, surpassing the environment. During the period when the traditional agriculture was the main economic activity of man, the impact of the environment was minimum. Now let us learn about environmental imbalance. Collapse of the environmental balance in this manner is termed as environmental imbalance. There are some factors that cause for environmental imbalance. Deforestation, use of agrochemicals, excessive utilization of resources, excessive burning of fossil fuel, irregular utilization of land, irregular development process. It is clear that such processes which are carried out targeting the development of country have damaged the environment balance. Now let us learn about unfavorable effects of collapse of environmental balance. Unfavorable effects that occur due to the collapse of environmental balance affect the whole environment on the earth. Scientists and environmentalists have warned that if present environment damage continues further, around another 200 years, the earth will convert into condition which is not conducive for man and other living beings to live. Now let us learn about human activities that affect the environment. Destruction of forests. Examples: destruction of flora and fauna, destruction of water resources. Use of agrochemicals. Examples: destruction of solid and aquatic life, contamination of water. Use of fossil fuel for energy. Example: air pollution, increase of environmental temperature. Improper urbanization. Example: adding the waste to environment, blocking the waterways. Improper disposal of waste. Example: emergence of environmental health hazard and destruction of environmental beauty. Experimentation of military weapons. Examples: atmospheric pollution, water pollution in oceans. Now let us learn about necessity of environmental ethics. Favorable habits which are necessary to maintain the environment in the desirable manner are called environmental ethics. Ethics are bound with personal behavior. Since ancient times, as man considered the environment as essential for survival, he began to worship and protect it. Now let us learn about sustainable development. The development that conduct fulfilling the present need while building an environment that ensures the right of fulfilling needs to the future generations could be termed as sustainable development. Under the National Conservation Plan, the following procedures have been followed: planning of land use, conservation of wildlife and forest, coastal conservation, establishment of Ministry of Environmental, establishment of the Central Environmental Authority. There are two acts have been passed to protect the environmental balance in Sri Lanka: Coastal Conservation Act and National Heritage Forest Act. Now our geography lesson is over. Now you don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel and ring the bell.